Carnegie Public Library. Today for STEAM of the Week, I'm going to show you how to make a video game using the Scratch website. To begin, let's go to the Scratch website at scratch.mit.edu. In order to create something on Scratch, you need to have a username and a sign-in. If you already have that, go ahead and sign in. If not, click Join. And here we go. So we're on scratch.mit.edu. You can see I'm logged in. It says A Teeter up in the top corner. That's me. And we're going to make a very simple video game today. There's lots of stuff you can do. It's best to just explore. What I would do is just make this simple video game, but honestly, we're just scratching the surface. See what I did there? Scratching the surface. And you can change the video game, alter the video game, do whatever you like. So our video game is going to be called Cat Eats a Taco in the Jungle. And you can see we've already got a cat. That sprite is called a cat, and that cat is our sprite. We're going to need another sprite, and that will be a taco. So I'm going to select sprite. It's going to tacos of food. And taco. And we'll put the taco over here where it belongs. This taco, I think, is a little bit too big. So instead of 100 size, let's make it a 75. That's how you make things bigger or smaller. And the cat eats a taco in the jungle, so we need a jungle. For the background, I'll choose a backdrop. And it could be any of these. It could be a castle, could be a jungle. So now we have a cat and a taco in the jungle. Put the taco where we want it to begin. We like their size. Now we need to use the code function to select what the cat and the taco will do when the game starts. How do the cat and the taco behave? And you can see there's all kinds of code functions here. Motion, sound, and you can play with these. You can experiment, see what happens, see what makes each thing happen. But I'll show you what I'm going to do for our basic video game now. When the green flag is clicked, because that's how you start the game, by clicking the green flag, what will happen to the cat? And I put go to X negative 177, Y negative 3. That's just where the cat is now. So that's where the cat will start. Also, when you want to move up, you'll click the up arrow. But what will the cat do? So when up arrow is pressed, what do? Point the cat in the direction of 0 degrees is up. So point the cat up. Once it's pointed up, move 10 steps. So every time the up arrow is pressed, the cat will point up and move 10 steps. It's probably going to want to move more directions than up. So I'm going to add one for the left arrow, I'm going to add one for the right arrow, and I'm going to add one for the down arrow. If you wanted it to move faster or slower, you don't have to move 10 steps. You can move 5 steps or 12 steps or 50 steps. That's something for you to play with at home. Also, you can see I'm just dragging these around. So if it's in your way where you're coding and you want to scoot something to another part, anywhere on that screen that has the cat up there in the corner, that's where you can move all the cat directions around. So this one's going to move to the left, which is negative 90 degrees, and move 10 steps. One more direction to go. Once we're done with this cat sprite, we'll test it out, make sure the cat does move around, and then we'll make the taco. The idea for the taco is I want to just move around the screen kind of random. So you can think, how will we make that? How will we code that to make it happen? Here we go. I'll try the cat out. So I press the green flag. I'm pushing my arrow up key. He's going up. Right key, he goes right. Down key, he goes down. Everything seems to be working. Okay, so now we have coded a moving cat. That's part of a video game. Now for the taco. So I click the taco sprite, and you see we have nothing in this area. Nothing is coded yet for the taco. We want the taco to move around randomly. So we have to code that. When the green flag is clicked, go to a random position. So the taco might start anywhere. We don't know where it's going to start. Next, I'm going to have a tab called Forever. So that means all the time, from the time the green flag is clicked, it's going to first start in a random position, and then forever it will, if what? We've got if it's touching sprite 1, that's our cat. If it's touching the cat, what will it do? And let's have it make a meow noise. That'll be fun. So we'll play a sound. And so I'm going to hit the sounds tab. And tacos actually don't meow, cats do, but that's okay. We'll find the meow, which is in the meow. You hear it? Back to coding. We are now able to make the taco say meow. If they're touching, the taco will say meow, or you can say the cat will say meow. Also, if they're touching, or even if they're not touching, just forever, we want it to move to a random position. It's going to take 5 seconds to scoot across the screen. Again, you could change that 5 to a bigger or smaller number to see if you can make your taco move faster or slower. I think, look, there our taco. It's moving around. There it is. So we're ready to play this game. I'm going to maximize the screen. We're going to hit start. The taco's moving. We got it. That's 1 point for us. That's a 2. Okay. We could make it keep score. There's a million things you could change about this video game to make it your own. But if you copied me, you have now written and coded your own video game. Congratulations. I hope you enjoyed Steam of the Week.